All right, good evening, Weather Geeks. It is Thursday night. That's right, New Year's Day coming up here quickly. New Year's weekend. Hope everybody's having a good night. Yeah, I didn't shave today. I think I'm going to go for a non-shave look again tomorrow. Anyway, hey, let's talk weather. We've got a big cool down coming, and then we've got another potential pattern change down the road. But I'm going to tell you why I think January will still continue to be above average. Yes, we're going to have a couple cold snaps, but I still think we're going to stay on the mild side for the most part. Yes, again, a couple cold snaps. But let's talk about the present weather outside right now. Generally, we're cool. Here it is, just about 11 o'clock right now. We're at 46 degrees in the big city. We've got 42 degrees in Eatonton. It's 45 in Thomaston and around the rest of the region right now. We've just generally got a mixture of cool temperatures with lots of 30s and 40s out there. Let's go ahead and show you our next graphic right here. Regional satellite. And you'll notice a little wave you can see up to our north. This little disturbance in the atmosphere is going to spin pinwheel and head down in this direction. We call this a clipper. Whoa, what is going on with that? Oh, clicked the wrong line. All right, so again, let's call this clipper because it is literally just going to boop, clip us. And that'll bring a couple more clouds into our state tomorrow, and might even bring a light sprinkle to North Georgia tomorrow as well, mainly up by the North Georgia mountains. There you can see a little closer look here. We've got mainly clear skies across our state tonight. Temperatures will fall off into the 40s tomorrow morning, so light jacket for all the walkers out there, heading out there with the dogs. If you go to the park tomorrow in the morning, going to play Frisbee or anything like that, you might need a light jacket. All right, let's talk about this system up to our north. There you can see it up by Bismarck, North Dakota. The Dakotas. See a little bit of rain, a little bit of snow tomorrow as well. Here it comes, and this is why we call it a clipper, because literally it comes down and it clips. This typically is not cooler air, but I want you to notice definitely the pattern has changed. The storm's now coming in from the north rather than from the south and west. That's the big key here to long-range forecasting. There you can see a couple light showers possibly tomorrow in the North Georgia mountains. Here we are tomorrow night at 9:30, but really for the most part we're just looking at clouds. Again, system number 2 heading down. This one, however, has tapped into some Canadian air, and it's going to bring us a nice shot of cold air coming up starting Sunday night, lasting through Monday and Tuesday. So in Metro Atlanta tomorrow, down to around 41 degrees, 50 degrees by noon, 58 tomorrow for the high, and tomorrow's barometer number an 8, simply because we're going to have a little more clouds. All right, let's talk about these temperatures. Here we are. This is the European, no, this is the GFS. This little red line represents the freezing line, and notice this is, let's see, what time is this? This is noon on Tuesday. Notice where the freezing line is. Notice where the 50-degree line is. The 50-degree line runs this direction. So we're somewhere in the mid-40s Tuesday afternoon. Now, look at the GFS, the European, actually. At the exact same time, has our air much, much colder. That 50-degree line all the way down into Florida. 32-degree line all the way down in North Georgia. I'm leaning with the Euro model. It's been the model of choice so far this winter, and let me show you, we're going to take this a little long range. This is Sunday as that cold air is coming down. Now, again, right here you've got the Rockies, the North American Rockies. Now, what typically happens to get cold air to come down is you have to have somewhat of a ridge over the Rockies, and the reason why is because the air sinks and it clears it out, but it also allows it for the air to somewhat pool, cold air pooling in this location. It unleashes, it unlodges, and comes down in this direction, which is exactly what is happening right here. Again, the winds are not coming parallel to the Rockies here. They're actually kind of coming over the Rockies like this, so that allows for the air to get cooler and allows for the air to pile up here across the Rockies. Now, a little bit more of an in-depth explanation here is literally paralleling the Rockies like that. What happens if you get downsloping? Downsloping warms the air. As it warms the air, it does not allow the air to get cold in this part of the country. Now, this is for Sunday. That leads into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Here's what is happening about a week from Sunday, and that is next Sunday. Look at what's happening. Again, here are the Rockies. Okay, now we've got air coming up over the Rockies and downsloping. So that means that even though we've got this cooler temperature and little air mass coming in on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think down the road, sometime end of next week, it starts to get warm up there again. It just can't break that pattern. So for the latter half of January, we can again be a little bit on the mild side, temperature-wise. Anyway, I got the 11 o'clock news, Pick City's forecast, and all that good stuff coming up here in just a bit. Until then, you have a fantastic evening.